There's lots of different harikata entries. One of the ways of doing taotoshi is here, instead of grabbing the collar, I grab right here. See what happened? So here, I'm fighting, then all of a sudden I'll come here. See how much kuzushi? So when I step here, see how I turned it? Here, now this, see the torque that I have here? Now I come around and I can go right into taotoshi from there. Another way, here, remember I told you I like to grab back here and I like to goof around? Well, what I hope that they would do is this. When I hear, say here, and then pow. And then I went right into taotoshi or haraigoshi or hanegoshi, uchimata, uchimomo, one of those throws. Another way is here. You can grab on the sleeve here. You force it down, then they come to grab you up here. See that? And now you just go right into taotoshi. Sodemochi no taotoshi, grabbing the sleeve taotoshi. There are many, many more ways of doing it. But the fundamental thing that you have to remember is 1, 2, and try not to get your body in the way. Some teach you to go here like this, okay, and then drop down. It makes it hard because what you're doing is your body is actually blocking them. It's preventing them from coming over. Okay? It makes it much harder. Okay, here. Now my body's not in the way, I could trip them. Does the right foot have to go on the outside? Not necessarily. Taotoshi simply means drop your body. So here, from here, like this, in. I just drop my body in and hit this leg here, and she went over. That's the taotoshi. Another old jiu-jitsu style taotoshi is here, this way here, and the head comes here and here. Hey, you see, I haven't made a full turn, and then this foot comes out here, like this. See? And then I drop down, see here? Notice how I lowered my body? See, there's all different kinds of taotoshi. See, remember I'm teaching you the Kihon method, okay? Here, some people step all the way in this way here. Now what does that do? See there? See here? Here? See how it moves it back? Now look, I have a perfect triangle. You see that? Hey? And then I move in, and then pow. Butsukari waza, it's a hit. Hey, she's got this way here, right? Here, see? Look at what she does. See how hard I hit it? Now look at, I have a triangle there. Nothing wrong with that. Unless the referee says, no, you struck. Okay, but who cares? The other thing that occurs that I've noticed is that if you have short legs like you and me and a few others, when you do this and you bring this foot back here, this leg won't go over far enough. That's why, because I have short leg, right? That's why I stepped over here, okay? And then I made the triangle with my left foot. Now see, now there's a triangle there, yeah? So now I could get this foot to go over and down. So you make a battlefield decision on how you're going to do that. On the left hand here, okay, where you grab, okay, is fundamentally up to you. Okay, you grab here. You can do one of these pistol grip type thing. Okay, see? But when you grab this way here, don't grab like this. But when you go to pull, it slides off. When you grab this way here, see my finger? See here, my finger? This comes on the inside, and then you see the lock of the judo-gi. Okay, here, this way here. Okay, you can grab this way here. Okay, inside here, this way here. So many different ways you could grab. They used to allow you to grab on the inside of the judo-gi a long time ago. Now it's against the rules because you can break your fingers. You see all the different grips you can have? Okay? So why don't you get a partner and then try with a different grip. You could even cross over to here. See here? So from here, your thumb comes right over. The thumb is down. I turn in. Now you notice that my forearm then strikes her shoulder, pushes her around here. Look at that beautiful kuzushi right there for Taotoshi. It's the same thing as this here, and then I come over here. It's the same thing. Okay? See that? There are lots of different ways. Try to remember that you see this is all straight as best you can. Okay? Any question on Taotoshi? Okay, and then practice the different grips, and then we'll do Denraku Waza to Taotoshi. Where did this come from on the battlefield? Okay, so she attacking me with a sword. Here, this way here. See here? And then from here, this, because there's no judogi, comes down here. You see, when I hit it down, look, her head comes down, right? And then this is going to strike right against the temple. Now watch what I do. Pow. They didn't stick the leg over there. Pow here, right? And then here, and then just drop down. So it was simultaneous drop that added much more striking force. There are many, many different ways of doing Tai Otoshi. But this is the Kihon method.